Well, hello, fellow diamond painters and early risers. Uh, Sorry, it's DP Crazy Lady again. It is 7:40 a.m. I have been up since 4 a.m. Blame it on the puppy. Blame it on the puppy. It is the 27th. It's Saturday. It's still January, and it's still 2024. Here is what I have accomplished so far. The progress on the Gnomes in the Snowy Forest by Craftably, a 20 by 28 inch, and I love it. I am enthralled by it. It's beautiful. I don't know if the sparkle is coming through. It probably isn't right now. Trying to get enough light on it. Okay, I finished all that over there that I had worked on yesterday, and all I have left is the top part up there. That's it. But it is Saturday, so I am going to be working on my coasters from GBFKE and get those finished. And by the time I finish them and decide on what sealer I'm going to use, then I will seal them, and hopefully I get to use them, and hopefully I'll get some more. I really like those. They're a lot of fun. I will place you in the holder and maybe just talk just a few minutes, so this isn't like one of those real short, quick, videos. So let me put you on pause and let me see if I can get you in the holder without any trouble. So hang in there. Okay, I hope I haven't lost you. I had another little thing to grab. Okay, after I realized the other two jars that I have of the leftover drills, I did do both of those in 2023. So, being honest, this is the only one that will go into the large jar. So I'm getting ready to open this now, and I'm going to dump them into my big jar. Fun, fun, fun. And I'm going to be so disappointed because I know it's not going to be a lot in this jar, and I don't think y'all can see it, but I will show it. Like at the end of the video, I will pop you out and show you how very little is in this jar, because this one is almost full. So here we go. Here, got a little bit of static here on the edge. I'll get the rest of them out after. It's just a few. I don't want to keep. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got them. I got them all out. Just a few. Come on, you. Yep, there we go. An empty jar. And a bit more than I thought, but I will show you, at the end. I promise there won't be any phone call interruptions this time. Sorry about that. My brother calls me once a week to check in, and he talks for maybe 10-15 minutes, and then he's done. So I catch his call every week. Let me see. I have a heck of a time getting this lid back on here. It has to go just right. There we go. Let's put it down here, and I will show it to you at the end. And not sure what I'll do with these. I'll figure it out later, what I want to put in these. So, okay, let's see if I got you in here good enough. I finished this round one. Not sure if I had shown it, but it is so, well, of course they're sparkly, but I mean, these are just, I really like it. I really, really do like these. So, that's the two there right now. Let's see, I think I'll do another little one here. Okay, I hope I have enough glue in my pen. Normally I only have maybe a day or two's worth of laundry, which means maybe a couple loads here or there. I think I have a week's worth of laundry to do, and that's not going to be fun. So that's what I'm going to be doing over the weekend, is laundry, laundry, laundry. Because we have, winter blankets and towels and sheets, you name it, and it's there. So I got a lot of that to do. What I've been doing is watching all of the Mission Impossibles. I'm not a particular fan, great fan of Tom Cruise. I think his head has swollen, quite a bit with his movies. But I do like the other actors in the movies. I'm on the fourth one now. I think there's one more after this. I've been listening to. I've watched them all. Then I think what I'm going to do is gather up all my Liam Neeson movies and watch those. I really like the ones Taken. That was one of my favorite. You don't want to call them a series, it's like part 1, 2, and 3, I guess is the way you put it. Let's see, I have letter K. Someone, and I wish I would have wrote the name down, and I didn't, because I wasn't sure I was going to talk about it, but someone suggested or wished that I would do a little cooking thing on my channel. Oh boy. Julia Child, I am not. And sloppy cooker, I am. They were hoping that I would maybe show my cauliflower mash and my chili. So maybe next month, like I commented on the last video, that maybe I'll go ahead and do the cauliflower mash. I won't show my face. I just don't care to do that. But you may see a lot of the hands and a lot of appliances. Like I said, I am a very sloppy cook. I don't have a fancy kitchen. I don't have a big kitchen. My kitchen is not finished as far as the backsplash that I want to put on. I did paint the walls, but I haven't been able to afford my backsplash yet. I may be able to get it this summer, summer or fall, and I'll be putting it up myself. Like I think I mentioned it. It's just a peel and stick that looks, you know, realistic. Good enough for me, as long as it's, you know, washable, and hopefully it'll hold up and outlive me. Who knows? But yeah, I haven't had any breakfast yet. I do have my coffee. Oh yes, I do. Jan Keeling, I didn't forget. I didn't forget my coffee this time. After all, gotta wake up. Gotta have that. That's a mandatory prop. You know, first thing in the morning. Oh yes, caffeine. I tried decaf. I don't know how many times before, and it to me decaf tastes like flavored water. It just doesn't do the trick. And that's the only caffeine I get anyway. So, because I'll tell you, before I went on this journey 2 years ago, caffeine, oh my gosh. Pepsi was my favorite drink of choice. And I could go through, I could go through a 2 liter in a day and a half. You know, so, oh, did I put, okay, that's on the right one. Yeah, I could definitely do that. And that was bad. That was a lot of caffeine. I'm going to peel this off here and probably regret it. That was a lot of caffeine. Okay, now it's stuck to me. Hello. Oh, good. Now I feel like that idiot on TV. It just, oh, that's a good one. Stop. So, I know there's some more K's on here. I hope I'm in the screen for you guys, because I'll tell you, I keep pulling back and not sure if, you know, I'm doing this close to the vest and nobody's seeing it. So, the weather today, right now it's, well, it's 40 now. And like I said, they said we're going to have a halfway decent week with, you know, minimal bad weather. So, you know, crossing fingers. I have to run out to the store today. I have to pick up another couple cans of soft cat food for the kitty, and probably one more creamer to get us through until payday. And that should be about it. What I need. I was gonna make shrimp yesterday, and I didn't. Like I told you, I didn't. I ended up having the pasta, and oh my gosh, that was so good. Though I am not. Normally, I will sit and make my own spaghetti sauce, which takes all day. But I feel like I'd rather be diamond painting than standing over the stove and, you know, getting my little Dutch oven out and spending all day cutting up stuff, making the, I can't find any more K's on here, so I guess that's it. And making the sauce and everything from tomatoes on down, you know, like my grandmother taught me. But the one thing I didn't, I buy now the Aldi's jar sauce, and I buy their cheaper brand. They have more expensive ones there too, like $3-4 for a jar, and I'm not paying that. But they have, it used to be like 89 cents for the jar, now it's like $1 something, you know, $1.50, $1.49, whatever it is. Everything has went up. But I ended up forgetting to buy some when I was at Aldi's this month. So when I was at Walmart picking up the other things I needed to get, I bought one or two of their jars of their generic or their cheaper brand. Oh, it's awful. Uh, it is really rank. I ended up having to really doctor that sauce up, adding all my own spices and whatnot. So, and thank goodness I have a wide selection of spices. And that's something else that really ticks me off. You get all these spices and they say, oh, if you don't, you have to use them within so many odd months or so, past that time they're no good anymore. Or there was, BS. I'm sorry, that's BS. To me, that's another way of getting you to spend more money. Yeah, maybe they don't, the spices aren't as strong. I don't have mine sitting, in direct sunlight or anything. But I have some spices in there I've had, and maybe I hate to admit, but many, many years I've had them, and they're still good. I don't care. They're all dried spices. I don't care what anybody says. I will continue to use them. They haven't killed me yet, so I guess they're all right. So, that's what I hate about some of these things. They tell you, oh, if you don't use this, this, and this by this time, it's not good anymore. You got to get rid of it by new. No, it's like my grandmother. You grew up in the Depression. You get something with a little bit of mold on it, you cut it off, use the good part, and go on. That's my grandmother lived a lot of years, well into her mid to late 80s. So, and I remember as kids, like I said, we ate a lot of dirt when we were kids. And also, when we used to go pick berries out in her backyard, I know darn well we probably ate I don't know how many bugs. You'd know on the berries, if you pick blackberries or elderberries or anything, if you hit a sour spot in one of them, I think you just ate a bug, or a bitter taste. We'd sit there and just sit in the patch and eat the berries right from the bush. We didn't care about washing them and stuff. Heck, and I'm still alive. It's like you hear these things, and yeah, I'm sure there's some things we did when we was kids that was. If one of our children tried that now, we'd probably be like, climbing the roofs, like, oh my God, they're gonna kill themselves, and what are you doing, But you, you did those things then, you didn't think about, you know, how short life could be with some of the crap you did. It's like, you'd start on your bike and ride down a hill and take your feet off the brake part and put, and you just keep going, and hopefully you could stop at the end. And I don't know how many times I used to hit that 6-foot ditch. Uh, you know, but I survived. I'm still here. I wouldn't think of doing any of that stuff now. Of course, I'm lucky I can get on a bike. Um, so, anybody got any plans for this weekend? Because I sure don't. Entertain me, you guys. Comment. Tell me you're having a good time. I'm having a good time because this is what I enjoy. This is, this is calming. This is relaxing. It's stress free. I don't think about anything. Now, I have to I was going to do all my cleaning yesterday and I didn't do it. So go ahead and yell at me, because my mother would. Fridays was, that's your major cleaning day. Get your butt up and, do your deep cleaning and everything. Well, I didn't, so I got to do it today. I have to dust my living room. I have to vacuum. Puppy's got, toys scattered everywhere. I feel like I'm, that I have a 2-year-old toddler, with toys all over the place. So I got to pick up all the toys and vacuum and dust. And I think I'll start my laundry on Monday, because I got to sort through all of it. And so in between loads, I'll be diamond painting, of course. That's what I do. I wait to hear the buzzers, and thank goodness I have one of those little thingies to put the fabric softener in. Bought them at Walmart. They're a little downy ball, and you put your fabric softener in it. You pull the rubber ring, you throw it in your wash, and when it hits the spin cycle, the little rubber stopper pops open, throws the fabric softener in, and you're done. Because mine doesn't have I have one of those stackables. It doesn't have a automatic, oh, here, let me put your fabric softener in for you. Doesn't have that. So, but I bought those at Walmart. Oh, geez, probably 12 years ago or more. I bought one for me and one for my stepmother at that time, because she didn't want to keep going up and down the cellar steps to put in her fabric softener, which saved her, from ever falling down the steps all the time or anything. It helped. So, and they work. It works. It's been working all these years. So I have that to do. I need to clean out my pantry, that one shelf. I have all the what do you call it, sealed containers that I had bought from that, was it OXO or whatever it is, and I bought them at Target a long time ago, and I've got some in there that I'm going to empty out and get rid of the contents, because it's been in there just way too long. That stuff's buried toward the back, so I have to get to that stuff. So Jan asked me, what am I going to paint next? I know I have to do my gnome for March. I do it in February. It's the St. Patrick's, St. Patrick gnomes. I want to do those, or do it, and so I'll probably be getting that started. Let's see, the first falls on a Thursday, I think. Yeah, Thursday. I'll probably start it on Friday or Saturday. It'll only take me a couple days to finish it, and I'll have it ready to go up in March. And on Thursday, I'll put up my Valentine one that I finished. So, other than that, I don't know what I want to paint after the gnomes here. I thought about, and I'm seriously considering it, doing the one from Diamond Art, the Hoarder one, because it's small enough I can get it done right away, and then I can start on something larger I just haven't decided what, what large one I want to do next. I'm going to just have to see what talks to me. I just have to start going through them, and y'all will be as surprised as I will be, because I'm not sure, what I'm going to do. So we'll both be surprised together. I am enjoying these. I am really, really enjoying these. I've seen some other things that they had, and I'm debating on those. I guess they call them like table decor or table ornaments or whatever they are. They have some that are gnomes. They have some beautiful ones that are Christmas trees. I mean, they're only one-sided like these are, but they are fantastic decorations, and I'm always looking for something smaller to put on my small kitchen table, because I do decorate the table for a holiday. Like I've got one of those fold-out turkeys, with a fantail that I put up for Thanksgiving, and it just sits in the middle of the table. And maybe, some table mats to match, Thanksgiving. And then at Christmas, I bought those, they were at Dollar Tree, and I know you've probably seen them. They're the Santa hats that slide over your chair backs, or back of your chairs. I had, I only have 2 chairs in there, so I only buy 2. And I put those on at Christmas time, and then I set I have a cup and saucer that's decorated it's a gingerbread that's decorated for Christmas. So I set that there with some holly around it, and, greenery. And that's about all the decorating I do, other than I didn't even do it last year, and I was going to, but putting up my little miniature tree, I didn't put it up. It's only like about 18 inches or less, but I didn't bother to even put it up this year, or last year rather. I just wasn't in the mood for Christmas, to be perfectly honest with you. So I have no idea what else I'll do today, but I think, I may even start on my gnome, depending on how fast I get these done. I'm going to work on these today and see if I can get all of them done. And if I do, then I may start on my gnome for St. Patrick's. Nothing wrong with getting a head start. So, because other than that, I said I would work on my craftably gnomes in the snowy forest during the week. So I give myself, the weekend off on it, and just sit and do something a little smaller. Maybe it'll make my shoulder less painful. It's really been bad. It's more the forearm now. It really. I need to see if they have. I'm going to check on Amazon if I can find a heating pad that's like a tube, or that you can fold, wrap around your arm, like with Velcro or whatever, and then put that on. That would really, really help. So I'm going to have to look and see, that it would be a thin heating pad wrap, or thin heat wrap, or whatever it is, and see if, I can use something, excuse me, if I can find something like that. I'm sure, I'm sure it's been invented. Excuse me, the coffee. I'm sure it's out there. And I'm looking for some more 4s. Yep, there's some. There's some. So today I am going to make some kind of shrimp. Not sure what. I can't do a shrimp scampi. Well, I could, and just use my, I still have bags of frozen cauliflower rice. But then I thought about maybe trying to make some kind of shrimp with, I have some frozen spinach, you know, and I'm gonna, I'll just look up on the internet and type in, you know, shrimp and spinach dinner, and something will pop up. That's usually how I find it. And then I'll look through it and see if it's, you know, anything I'm interested in making, or if it's worth eating, and if I have enough of the ingredients here. So, how long have I been on here? Oh my gosh, 30 minutes. Where did the time go? Good God, goobly goob. Oh, I can't believe, you know, I've prattled for 30 minutes. Ain't that something? Hey, comment, did I say anything important? Because if I don't watch this back, I'm going to forget. You know, it's the old mind. The old mind. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So, but yeah, just letting you know, V, I'll be shipping on the 1st. And same to you, January. You know, I'll be shipping January or February 1st to January. That's weird. You know, so I'll send you both tracking numbers when the items, you know, get shipped. And hopefully nothing gets damaged in the travel, and that they get to you all in one piece and on time, or at least a timely manner. And enjoy. You know, it's, gift is a gift. So, well, I guess it's time for me to scooch on out of here. I gotta make the puppy his breakfast. I've got to get some breakfast. I'm just gonna have a bowl of cereal again. That's what I have to pick up today too. Another dozen eggs. See, I buy 60 eggs at a time up at Walmart. They sell it in a big box, 60 eggs. And when they started out, it was like $8 for 60 of them. And then remember when we had that little egg fiasco? I wasn't buying them because they went up to $25 for 60 eggs. I said, no, I don't think so. Now it's back down to about $8 or $9. So yeah, I buy them. And yeah, you know, 1 or 2 eggs a day. You know, for me, if I make, you know, an omelet, and my daughter has some, and the puppy has an egg, you know, so, yeah, go through eggs. Good protein. So, yeah, we go through them. So I'm just going to pick up a dozen right now at Aldi's, and when I get next month to Walmart again, I'll buy another big box of them. So, well, I'm going to get off here now, and get the kitty and puppy their breakfast and mine, and then sit here and watch the rest of the Mission Impossibles with Tom Cruise, and diamond paint my coasters from GBFKE. So these are beautiful. That's gorgeous. They're just beautiful. Look at this. Hopefully it's, not fuzzing out on me. So, okay, I'm going to get off here. I thank you so much for, if you showed up to listen to this old lady babble. And hopefully, if you're early risers and there's somebody out there, at least I'm talking to somebody. I know eventually I will be, because you guys will watch it, I suspect. So like it if you like it. Subscribe if you want to subscribe, if you haven't. And comment. Give me something to read. Chat with me. If I said something stupid, tell me. So, have a good one. Hugs. Love you all. I will get back on here on Monday. I'm going to be really busy this weekend. I may try and start some of the laundry, but I have to sort it all first. So, got to get it done. Got to get my cleaning done. Got to get it done so that I can be guilt-free diamond painting. So, hugs to you all. Love you. Thanks for showing up. And I will get back with you on Monday. Have a good one. DP Crazy Lady, I'm out.